Hey guys, welcome to this tutorial in which we show you how to add elements to your shot. In this particular shot, we need to add some posters on the walls over here. This is the input file and this is the output. So to do that, first you need to replace your composition with an After Effects composition. Okay, once you're in After Effects, first thing you should do is import those posters which you've made either in Photoshop. So first let's do that. And the next thing, so basically what we're doing here is we're tracking particular points on the video so that the posters stays attached to these points when the camera moves around. So first of all, we have the posters are supposed to stay here. So first we need to track points which have like good contrast with respect to the environment, and let's track these 2 points over here. They look good. So first we need to track motion and track rotation and scale as well. So you will get 2 particular tracker points. So let's place the first one into this box. The smaller rectangle represents the actual thing which you need to track, and the bigger rectangle represents the area which the smaller rectangle should be in. So the bigger you make the bigger rectangle, the more accurate your results will be, but it's gonna take more time. So let's just track 1 frame ahead. Okay, that looks fine. So let's track from here. Let's track forward. So after you finish tracking, so you will get a screen like this, and sometimes errors can occur on the track. So I just found one. So you go to that particular point of the track and you can shift the box to the correct position manually, and that's gotta fix the error. So now you've got a track of those 2 points, and which is pretty accurate. You may not get such pretty results on your video. So if try it with different points and try making your outer rectangle bigger. It might help. So the next thing you should do is you need to create a null object. You can do that by right clicking here and selecting null object. So null one is created. Now what you have to do is you need to copy the tracker data into the null object. So to do that, you need to click on edit target and select null one, click on OK, and then you need to apply dimensions X and Y. So now what you see is the null object will be tracked and it will stay in place with your tracker data. So the next thing you should do is just place these elements into your timeline. So it's quite easy. Scale down a bit. So yeah, and then keep it in the desired position. So the next thing we have to do is, you see this circle right here, it's the pickup tool. So now you have to parent the your poster with the null object. So once you've linked your poster with the track, so when you play it, the poster is gonna stay in place. So yeah, now you have to do the same thing with all three posters. And okay, when you're done, just parent the poster with the null object. Okay, now what you see is that the posters are attached to the walls and they are not moving. The next thing you should do is these people are walking over the poster. So the next thing you should do is you need to mask out the people when they are walking over the poster. So you should probably use the pen tool to do it. And let's go to masks and animate mask path. So you'll get a keyframe here. On the next frame, next time when he comes inside, you need to adjust the mask accordingly. So that it feels realistic. So here we've masked out the eye here. So let's see how it went. Yeah. See, now when the person comes in front of it, the poster which says I, so we've masked him out. So the next thing we have to do is we have to do the same thing with S and for F. And yeah, he's come on top of I2. So when we've done with that, the output will be this. Okay, so what we've done is we've added these elements from scratch. So hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Stay creative, learn new things, and we'll be back with the next one. So goodbye.